Hello there, my name is Imran and this is my partner.
I'm Priya from Penang Island. Today we are going to have a paired presentation video about sightseeing to Penang.
Penang Island, a world-renowned exotic holiday destination, was known once upon a time as Pulau Pinang or the Isle of Batalmuin. Listed as a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site in 2018, this virgin paradise has no shortage of cultural sites and natural scenery. Nicknamed the Pearl of the Orion, Penang is famous for its soft sandy beaches as it's fondly regarded as the fruit capital of Malaysia. Some of the most interesting sights of Penang includes the sandy beaches of Tanjung Bunga, the landscape from the summit of Penang Hill, and the vipers in the Snake Temple. Tropical Spice Garden, the only spice garden in Southeast Asia, as well as Penang's many flea market, Pasar Malam, Komtar, and modern shopping malls also merit a visit. Penang War Museum. Penang War Museum in Bukit Batumau was a fort built by the British in the 1913s. In 1941, it gained fame when it became the site where the Battle of Penang against the invading Japanese army was lost. These days, it is a museum open to the public and it's built as the Southeast Asia's largest outdoor living Penang War Museum. From that day onwards, 17 December 1941, the Japanese commanded the stronghold and the army base became a checkered with a dark path. It was used as a prison base for acts of torture and other cruelties. As a result of these war atrocities, the garrison was dubbed Bukit Hantu or Ghost Hills by locals due to the hundreds of people who were brought here and beheaded. The Penang War Museum was restored as a memorial to its dark days and opened to the public in 2002. Interesting fact, the 20-acre museum houses historical artifacts such as cannons and even features underground military tunnels and ammunition bunkers, which are located 9 meters underground. Some of these tunnels lead all the way to the sea as they once served as access routes to get to the submarines. Navigating through these passageways sometimes forces one to walk or even crawl through very narrow and confined space. Additionally, you can also tour the barracks, cookhouse, gun emplacements, and other structures in the eerie and vast Penang War Museum, as there are plenty signposts to guide your way through.
The top tourist attraction in Penang is Batu Frangi Night Market. Batu Frangi Night Market offers until midnight every day. This massive night market with over 100 stalls and tons of character is the perfect place to pick up traditional souvenirs, including batik prints, lakwa plates, and antique diamond legs. There are also many options to find copies of favorite clothes, watches, closet brands, as well as other small treasures. Furthermore, restaurant and food stall line up the street here where we have chance to try a number of dishes such as Chochang Resort, which is shaving ice filling with green rice jelly and coconut milk. Sounds great, right? You guys have
A blend of the words entomology and utopia. Entopia is a self-proclaimed paradise for insects where up to 15,000 free-roaming tropical butterflies flutter in beautiful green grounds adorned with walking paths and waterfalls. It's a fantastic activity for a half-day out and one of the best things to do with kids in Penang. Entopia opened in 2016 after the famous Penang butterfly farm, akin to a butterfly pupa, decided to transform itself and become the best it could ever be. The vision creator Joseph Goh and the elder son of Penang butterfly farm owner David Goh was to open the best insect sanctuary available across in Southeast Asia. The result in the Entopia that we can visit today sat right next to Penang's Taman Rimba and in the shadow of the Telok Bahang Dam, just a few minutes drive from the national park. Entopia by Penang Butterfly Farm impresses at first sight with the outside walls adorned with one of Asia's biggest tropical wall gardens. Inside there are more than 60 different species of tropical butterflies, together with reptiles, creepy crawlies, and insects.
Cat Long Sing Temple. Cat Long Sing Temple is a Buddhist temple that is situated in Ai Itang, Penang, Malaysia. sculpture of the Swan King, the Buddhist goddess of compassion. Cat Lok Si Temple is the largest Buddhist temple and it also an academic center for Buddhists from Hong Kong, Singapore, Philippines and other countries in Southeast Asia. In addition, the temple covers an area over 12 hectares, reach up to 3 kilometers of height and still walk up a stone staircase from the top of the Penang Hill. Colorful prayer halls, beautifully manicured gardens, ponds with fish and turtles and many lantern lights the way. The lights are particularly stunning towards the month following Chinese New Year as they still lead well into four straight weeks.
Penang Hill. Penang Hill was the first colonial hill station developed in Peninsular Malaysia, comprising Western Hill, Bukit Laksamana, Tiger Hill, Flagstaff Hill, and Government Hill. It is located 6 kilometers away from Georgetown. The hilly and forested area is the state's primary hill resort, set above 831 meters above Penang's capital. Islanders call it Bukit Bendera. It is generally about 5 degrees colder than Georgetown. It is the last patch of tropical rainforest in Penang, so the flora and fauna here have been protected since the 1960s. It does not have the same prominence as Genting Highlands, Fraser Hills, or Cameron Highlands, but it is one of Penang's known tourist attractions due to its fresher climate. From the top of Penang Hill on a clear day, you can see mountains of Langkawi and North Kedah. But at night, you can see the lit up Georgetown, and it is especially most rewarding view ever. Most people simply come to enjoy the cool, unpolluted air and walk under 30 meters high trees along the natural trails. Additionally, over 100 species of bird life ranging from ordinary garden species to exotic deep forest in habitats called the hillside home. 2 kilometers away from Bellevue Hotel is the Canopy Walk. This 220 meters walkway suspended between towering trees 30 meters above the dense jungle offers great views of the hillside. Opened in 2003, it was operational for a short period and since then, due to its failure to attract sufficient customers, it has opened and closed without much announcement. The most popular way to the top of the hill is the Penang Hill Railway. Located at the foot of the hill, the Swiss-designed funicular starts out from the Ayer Itam. Built in 1923, this is one of the world's oldest funicular system and has a 2007 long track that climbs the hill at a crawling 30-minute pace. The journey takes you past luxuriant greenery and the occasional macaque plus the bungalows originally built for the British, officials and other wealthy citizens. The queue for the carriages can be quite long, especially on weekends and public holidays. Passengers have to change trains midway.
Moreover, historical streets of Georgetown. Georgetown is the Penang capital city, is a stunning mix of European and Asian influences. Over the past 5 centuries, the city has grown into one vibrant town and tourist destination, but without losing her unique legacy that caused her to receive the UNESCO World Heritage Site status in 2008. While Georgetown architecture impressive anywhere, the whole street around the Lembu Pache is the enclave hold the most significant full show passes to British colonial mansion. Georgetown was significant historical building. You will find the Chong Fontis mansion, one of only 3 mansions outside China, built using traditional Feng Shui architecture principles. An early 19th century Chinese temple that dedicated to the Swan King. The Penang State Museum and Art Gallery, which explores Penang past and cultural legacy, is a good stop to better understand the importance of this area. The best way to explore the historical area of Georgetown is just walk around and appreciate the row of wooden shutters, low shop houses, stucco buildings, and colorful details on the most unexpected. So many places that we have shown. We hope you guys got an idea how much to spend your time once you get to Penang, Malaysia. I'm very sure that Penang is one of the best and perfect places to visit and stop over. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.